Example number 3, determining probability from odds. Now this is just the opposite of the last example that we did because we are given the probability and we needed to determine the odds from that. With this question, we're given the odds and we need to figure out what the probability is from that. So a computer randomly selects a university student's name from the university database to award a $100 gift certificate for the bookstore. Woohoo! Next year, guys, you're going to know what a golden opportunity that is because, do you know what? Textbooks are real expensive. The odds against the selected student being male are 57 to 43. Determine the probability that the randomly selected university student will be male. So remember what we're given here. We're given odds against being male. So that is 57 to 43. So that means that this is the male number and this guy right here is the female. So that means that in order for us to figure out figure out what the denominator is, we need to add the odds in favor to the odds against. Because when we add the odds in favor and the odds against, that is the 100%. Okay, that is the those are the only two options: will and will not. And so when we add those two things together, we will figure out what the denominator is. Or if we go back to our experimental probability, the theoretical probability, that gives us the total number of outcomes in a sample space. So 57 plus 43 is simply 100. So that's a real nice gift from those mathematical gods. Thank you. So determine the probability that the randomly selected university student will be male. So the probability of male will equal 43 over 100, because this right here is according to our ratio, is what the denominator should be. So there are lots of, you can leave it as this right here for a final answer. You can say the probability of a male is 0.43. Now if it's a terminating decimal on the provincial exam, you do not need to worry about putting that extra 0. Remember how I said that 3 decimal places is going to be your ticket to goldenness. You can also say the probability of being a male, or of choosing a male, is 43%. All of these options are good.